All right, in chapter 5, lesson 1, we're going to start talking about patterns, okay? Noticing what is happening as you go from one thing to another, okay? So unlock the problem. It says the outdoor club is planning a camping trip. Each camper will need a flashlight. One flashlight uses 4 batteries. How many batteries are needed for 8? Okay, so they've drawn us this table, and across the top we've got the number of flashlights, and on the bottom we have the number of batteries. So that's like saying one flashlight has 4 batteries. So as you go to the next one, you notice 2 flashlights will have 8, okay? So I can look and see, what am I doing to each number across the bottom? If I'm going back from 4 to 8 and then to 12, I know that I'm adding 4, because 4 plus 4 is 8, and 8 plus 4 is 12, and 12 plus 4 is 16, and so on, okay? So as I get here, I see 28, so I've got to say 28 plus 4, okay? And if you use your fingers and count, you're going to see that that's 32. So we're counting by 4s, okay? So one way we could do the pattern is for every flashlight, we're adding 4 batteries, okay? So we're adding 4 batteries. All right, so here, if we add 4 to 28, we get 32, okay? So 32 batteries are needed for 8. Another way you could do this pattern, you could look at the columns. You can multiply the number of flashlights by 4. So what that means is you're saying 1 times 4 is 4. So 2 times 4 is 8. 3 times 4 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. So as we get down here, we say 8 times 4 is 32. Okay, so there's 2 patterns that you could have for this. Okay, so as you flip over to, or you look at your next page of the lesson, you're going to have to come up with some patterns. Okay, so as I'm looking at this right here, it says the campers need 5 packs of batteries. If there's 8 batteries in each pack, how many batteries will be in 5? So as I look at my chart, I see I'm going from 1 to 8, 2 to 16. So immediately I think, well, I can add 1 plus 7 to get 8. And that does equal 8. But whatever you put for the pattern here, it has to work for all the numbers. So let's try 2 plus 7. 2 plus 7 is 9, not 16. So I can't use plus 7. So adding's not going to work. So let's say it's 1 times something 8. Well, yeah, I know that 1 times 8 is 8. So let's try 2 times 8. 2 times 8 is 16. Well, what about 4 times 8? It does equal 32. So let's multiply 3 times 8. You should know your 3's facts, and that's 24. And if I multiply 5 times 8, I get 40. Now, I could come over here and say, what am I doing to go from 8 to 16 to 24? 8 plus 8 equals 16. 16 plus 8, okay? So over here, I'm adding 8 to the number of batteries. So I'm add 8 batteries for each pack. Or I could do what our first one said. I can multiply packs of batteries by 8. Okay? And either way I do it, if I add 8 or if I multiply going this way, I still get 40 batteries in 5 packs. Okay? So use this video to help you solve some of the other problems.